Hi Jasmine, how are you?
I'm doing good.
We are recording Jasmine Vallejo, who is medical records for First Steps Pediatric. Jasmine, can you please tell us a little bit briefly on how you prepare medical records?
Well, first I have the parents fill out an intake, and I cannot file anything till everything is signed. And when everything's signed, I ask for a script, I ask for a copy of their insurance, Medicaid, and once that is all set, then I go and I start making the binder by putting everything in the intake in the first, and then afterwards I need the TP1 forms.
What is a TP1 form, Jasmine?
TP1 form is the evaluation that the therapist fill out, whether you're coming for OT or speech. The next page says their goals and what they need and how many times day per week and how many months they need to come. Well, including the booklets and their super bill and their note.
Are notes performed on a daily basis, Jasmine?
Yes, and notes. And I will find my way by most recent on top, and of course goes changed every time their evaluation is due. And when I make the binder, you can tell what they need by this. It goes in the front. It's just the first 3 letters of their name, the second 2 of the first name, and then 000. Pink meaning speech, green meaning OT, blue meaning PT.
So if they're receiving more than one discipline, they'll have more than one color on the binder.
Yes, so this person will take 3, so they have taken speech, OT, and PT. So that's how you know they're taking all 3.
Is each binder divided by what the disciplines receive? So if they're receiving just OT, it will only have OT. If they're receiving PT, OT, and speech, it will be divided by their discipline?
Yes, they're divided. They're on the same binder. You just have a section for speech, and you have a section for OT and then PT. Then you have another section for case conference.
What is case conference? When is it performed?
Case conference is every last Thursday of the month. What it is the therapist and the doctor have a meeting together and they discuss over what child has done in the past 3 months, how they improved, not improved, did he still need to be coming, did he need to be discharged, and you'll have the therapist signature, doctor, and then the social worker.
Is there an area for social worker in the medical chart?
Yes, there is. Every time the social worker talks to a parent or just gets a hold of them or gets new information on the patient, there's a section for a social worker, and that I will put in all the notices she sends out to the patient, and I go ahead and file it there. I get a copy of it.
Good. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Is there any other information that is very important that needs to be in the medical chart?
There is this. It's a parent involvement plan for therapy. What it is speech, OT. They send home programs, and this is what they send to parent. They discuss what they're doing and what they like for the parent to do at home. So when they discuss it with them, then they have the parent sign and the therapist sign, and then the parents take the original and I keep the copy of what the therapists give to the parents, and I file it under the goals that the evaluation falls on. If it falls on during the month of September, then it's going to go falling between the evaluation date on September, whichever evaluation it falls on.
Thank you so much for your help, Jasmine. Really appreciate it.